When it comes to the best watch on AliExpress, the common answer is anything from San Martin. Their watches are made incredibly well and have all the right specs, but they can be a bit pricey, ranging from $200 to $300. The WD03 has the same high quality finishing and specs as any San Martin, but it's only $100. Well, $108, but close enough. There's a lot that I really like about this watch, from the details on the dial to the case design and what's powering the engine. Starting with the case, the contrast of the polished sides with the brushed tops looks really cool, and the polished chamfered lugs ties it all together. The lugs slope downward at the ends, that's a nice detail, and also helps allow the watch to wrap around the wrist a lot better than flatter cases we see more often. Secondly, it's the bezel, and there's 3 sections to it. The sides are polished, and the top section is brushed. I find this helps keep the watch look sporty and adds a ton of character. Also, the lugs are beveled at the ends, adding to the overall design. On the back is a sterile case back, and on top is a slightly domed sapphire crystal with the clear anti-reflective coating. Lastly, we have the crown, which is just the right size. It's not too small, easy to grip, engraved with the Watchdives logo, and screws down to help ensure the 100 meters of water resistance. Sitting inside the case is one of the best dials I've seen on any AliExpress watch I've ever owned. The aventurine black finish is executed perfectly. I wasn't too sure how this watch would look in person and if it was trying too hard to be luxurious, but it's just the right amount. It plays with light in a fun and unique way, but it's definitely subtle. The rest of the dial is simple and detailed. The polished hour markers are applied and filled with BGW9 lume, and the matte black chapter ring around the perimeter helps with legibility and a cohesive layout. I also like how Watchdives went with very minimal text on the dial. You just have the Watchdives logo at top, and at bottom is the water resistance rating. And then there's the hands. They are fully polished, look to be great quality, and fit the style. The watch comes equipped on a classic 3-link oyster-style bracelet that is brushed on top and polished on the sides. It uses female end links, which help keep the watch fit comfy on the wrist. The bracelet is definitely comfortable and well made. Seems very similar to the ones on my San Martin watches. The fully milled clasp is really solid and features 5 micro adjustments, polished beveled edges, and a push-button security closure. Like the case, the bracelet has no sharp edges and feels really good in hand. There's also a nice taper to the bracelet, which I always appreciate. And what's inside the watch definitely factors in why I enjoy it so much. It's powered by the Seiko VH31 sweeping seconds quartz movement. The accuracy is on point. There's no need to wind the watch, and you still get the enjoyment of seeing that seconds hand sweep by. As the years have gone by wearing automatic after automatic, it's really convenient and nice to be able to just strap this watch on and know the time is set. Everything is done really well, and it's a great, versatile, everyday watch. The price is $108 after the AliExpress discount, which is really crazy low for a watch with these details and specs. Well, that's all the time that I have. As always, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.